There you go.
All right, what does the gator say?
Apocalypse International on the Jean Lafitte Swamp Tour. We're about to see some gators, and I hear they're not Disney gators. Very sure this ride is not on a track. Ooh, that's a pretty little canal.
Here's some of the participants. In case we lose any of them along the way, this is documentation that they did once exist. They're all ready to have some fun. Look at them. Oh, there's Laura waving, and Doris. What are you seeking, Miss Joy Dawson? Hi there. Oh, what are you doing with money in your hand?
I'm trying to find Joey so I can tip him.
That's a very graceful thing to do, but you have heard the #1 rule of becoming Miss TI, haven't you?
I have not.
No good
Put
here.
your money back in your pocket.
Thank you.
How did you enjoy the swamp tour?
I loved it. I named all of the alligators.
Oh, what were their names?
Morgan, Alistair, Gordon, and Witherspoon.
Wow, that was much more creative than mine. Mine were Flopsy, Mopsy, and Cottontail.
I love it. I love it.
What do you think about the cruise coming up this evening?
I am so excited. It's going to be so romantic. I cannot wait.
Ooh, I picked the right spot to come over and visit my queen.
Mr. Maley, how do you feel about Joy's first trip to Rochester?
Oh, I'm looking forward to it. We are going to show her one good time.
I've never been to Rochester.
You'll be back.
I hope so. I hope so. When I was on the boat, I posed for some photos. The princess and the alligator, and I am kissing the big alligator head.
Good, great queens think alike.
That's right. One of the pictures was pretty passionate, I'll say. I went back and looked at it, I was like,
You don't want to get your tongue inside that alligator mouth.
No.
You're going to wind up with no tongue real quick.
There you go.
Good thing they had lunch right before we got there.
Right?
Yes, it's always, I forgot who the fellow was.
Joy.
Joy,
Say hello. I'm videoing.
He did a big study. He said, hey, man.
That's our beautiful queen. Yeah.
Queen of the swamp today.
Yes, you
like
are.
the boat called Swamp Queen.
We are on the swamp tour with these 3 or 4 baby gators, Flopsy, Mopsy, and Cottontail. We're looking for the big kahunas. Nancy here from Florida, bit of a gator expert. I hear they have some gators down there.
There's some good gator tail here if you look really close. I'm sorry. I mean in the water.
In the water. We're looking out in the water. It started to sprinkle a little bit, kind of bringing the temperature down.
I'm not wearing one today.
Very nice covered boat. We've seen a lot of dragonflies. Haven't seen any birds.
You hear the birds though.
Little baby gators. But we're looking for Mama. Big Mama.
Yeah, our view is slightly obstructed. This is really, really cool out here. Swamp, you don't get a lot of swampland outside of the Gulf area. And I think a lot of people from around the country have never been to swamp tour. We're trying to entice somebody to jump overboard and test the water temperature. They think there'll be gator bait there.
Gator bait.
Gator bait.
On this trip that we're going to have today, is there any appointed time that we can get off and look around and stuff?
Anytime you want to get off the boat, you let me know and I can set you out on things.
And when do we get back on the boat?
When you buy another ticket, you come back on the boat. Move around on me. I should be able to find at least one of them. One morning, about 2 months ago, there's about 11 of them we counted. Those gators are almost a year old. They only hatched in August. That's last year's litter on age.
How much fun are you having? Good deal. And then there's the people that are off the back of the boat.
Any gators around here? I just want to see if that one about 17 came out yet.
And if you notice, there's nobody hanging out the back of their boat.
That's the one I want.
How you doing? Here we are going down one of the canals. It's starting to thunder. Haven't seen any lightning yet, but it has rained a little bit. We're on boat number 4 for the TCI convention, swamp tours, and everybody seems to be having a good time. We've seen a lot of alligators and wildlife birds and stuff like that. Some really pretty flowers. And this is just at the front of the boat. There's boat number 4, but it's actually boat number 1 back in. And this is just a sampling of what y'all missed if you didn't, or if you weren't with us.
Okay. No, he's not. He's right here.
Oh, cute. He's escorting us. He's racing us. See? Snack time. Go ahead.
Get a couple guys from the 3rd bus to go and get the cooler. Drag it over. Bring the brown bag. That'll work, thank you.
So, what did you think, Superman?
Pretty good.
Jaws of steel? Talons of pure plutonium?
Very, very frightening.
Oh, but yeah,
alligators and everything.
Gators and bears and
Take it.
That's what you call a swamp.
Take it.
She is. It's a movie, silly.
Oh, it's a movie. I'm waiting for you to push the button.
have you been on
Hi,
YouTube
movie.
yet?
No, he hasn't.
Hi, Jane America.
That is so funny. Yay!